Hey there guys, it's Billy and I'm back with another commentary, and this is a little bit of 3v3 on a ground, and I promise it's not a sniper gameplay. It may not look like that's the truth from right here, but I ended up dying right at the beginning. I'm like, fuck this, so I'm gonna pull out an assault rifle, and that's what I do, and it worked out for me. I think better than the sniper rifle would have. But today's Monday, May 28th, and it's Memorial Day. And for those of you who don't know what Memorial Day is, whether you are just living in a hole or living in Canada or where have you, Memorial Day is a day in America where we celebrate those people that protect our country, that the soldiers, and honor the fallen ones, the ones who didn't make it back to their families, because they gave the ultimate sacrifice to make sure that their families and their friends could enjoy the freedoms that we have. The fact that I can come on to YouTube here in America and say whatever I want to say into this microphone and put it on the internet for everyone to hear, is mainly because of them. They make sure that we can keep doing this, that we're free, that we have freedom of speech, we have freedom of the press, we're freedom of information, that we can do whatever we want. I mean, within limits. Obviously, there's still laws. It's not like America's just some big plot of land where anything and everything goes. But I mean, they protect our unalienable rights as human beings to say what we feel and to kind of do what we want and pursue happiness and life and liberty and justice and freedom. I think I said freedom twice, maybe 3 times there, I don't know. But and freedom, just in case. But that's what they do. So on Memorial Day, we make sure that these people get the respect that they deserve, because a lot of times soldiers, everything, get back from overseas, and they don't get the treatment they should. You know, they should. A lot of them are unemployed. A bunch of like vets that return home from whatever war, 10, 20 years ago. They're homeless. They're vagrants, which shouldn't be how it is. There should be more support for our veterans, and it doesn't always happen. But they do have a holiday where pretty much everybody gets off of work, and there's no school or anything like that. And to that, I guess I salute those guys for doing that. But one important thing that we do on Memorial Day here is we tend to, since nobody has work or anything like that, is we cook food on grills and we share it with our friends. That's probably a worldwide custom, sharing food with friends for celebration. And everybody tends to throw in at these things. A lot of them are like potlucks. You bring. I'll bring the macaroni salad. But man, I cannot wait. I'm heading out of here to go to a buddy's house, and he's already confirmed that there's gonna be watermelon. So that's probably that's one of my favorite things about Memorial Day cookouts is the watermelon. Watermelon. And there's probably going to be burgers and hot dogs, maybe some beer brats, because in Wisconsin, beer brats are huge. I know they're not as big in other places. A lot of people probably like, what's a beer brat? But it's when you take a brat, which is a type of sausage, usually made of pork or beef or something. It's made of some sort of meat that you probably don't want to eat in a steak form, or you can't for some reason. And you boil it in beer, and you grill it, and you put it on a Kaiser roll big bun thing, and you put some mustard and ketchup and sauerkraut on it, and you go to town on that bad boy. Like a big old phallic symbol, and shove it in your mouth. But that's what beer brats are. And I'm talking about food. I did not intend to talk about food in this commentary. This kind of just rolled right into food. That's what we do on Memorial Day. Apart from, honoring the fallen soldiers and everything, we eat brats in Wisconsin. Brats and watermelon. Watch this. I kill myself with this airstrike. Me and only me. And this happens to me so often with airstrikes. That's why I hate using them. And in Black Ops, I did it all the time with napalm strikes. And I hate it. I don't know why I even use them. I might as well just put on some other kill streak to get the same level. And they don't really work that well in 3v3s, especially if there's no UAV up or you can't see anybody or whatnot. But back to Memorial Day. I don't know. Like, obviously, in other countries, there's got to be some sort of form of Memorial Day, and I'm sure I could Google it, but I'd rather not. But if any of you know any of those things, you should post it in the comments. I'm pretty sure Canada doesn't have one, because they have armed forces, but I don't know if they really do anything. They just walk around with, like, those wind pinwheel things, you know, the little shiny metallic things on a stick, and you put them in your lawn. I think they just walk around with those. That's what the armed forces do in Canada. My little brother's actually going shipping out to basic next month. Is what he's doing. He's joining the United States Marine Corps. And I was gonna cook this grenade and kill this guy, but then I realized there was still 5 kills to go, and I wasn't gonna be in the final kill cam, so I just shot him instead. In case you were wondering, right there, what was going on. And as this video wraps up, I'd like to just thank everybody in the armed forces, in any country. And especially Tony, Corey, and my friends that happen to be serving overseas right now and can't be here with their families. Thanks a lot for serving your country and keeping us safe over here. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I upload daily, so feel free to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Memorial Day or Monday or whatever day it is for you guys, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow.